on Friday, June the 20th, 2025. I would just like to say, when it is regarding the courts, everything that has been court ordered against me thus far in my whole entire existence was fraudulent. Both my children were taken fraudulently, dealing with fraudulent lawyers, fraudulent judges. As one recording is being recorded live, the other one is being recorded on a video. I will upload it to Facebook after I am done. Whether people know or whether people do not know, I am a spiritual lawmaker that has been wronged by many justice people. I can't even call them leaders, whatever, but like in the justice systems all throughout the United States, dealing with Maryland's justice system, dealing with Ohio's justice system, dealing with Georgia's justice system. And this will be put out as a public service announcement, because not only have I been wronged in these certain specific situations, but they have taken my children to wrong them as well too. To give them an upbringing that is not of mine. Whether people know this or not, I'm making it clear here today to make sure that people know to watch out for things that these justice systems under physical laws have been doing to little old me, because I'm the one, I make all of the spiritual laws go into effect. Okay? And since this has been happening, it has caused my life to spiral out of control to the point to where as though I cannot put the brakes on using the public service announcements. If I could, I would pass it over to other people who feel like they need it more so than I do. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people have been wrong due to all this. Not just me. There are other people and children who have been wronged. Innocent people. Hi collective. I'm just making a video so that not only I can have proof for myself, but I can also show proof to the world as everything that has been happening to me behind my back, whereas though probably even these people that are in the courts, the justice systems, the people who could call themselves justice leaders or whatever the case may be like that, have wronged me in many different ways, in more than one way. Not only have they ruined my family life, but they've also helped to ruin my financial life. And I don't care, use it against me in the court of law. But at the same time, I do know and I do understand that the spiritual law has not taken effect, which is the only law that is proven to be true to me and the Most High God above. These laws were supposed to have taken effect when I turned 18 years of age, as they were not, because of the simple fact that I was being gang stalked and my life was in a fraudulent shamble, okay? And it was very hard for me to pick myself back up, and these people would not be understanding enough to understand exactly what it was that I was going through, because they don't know. They're not real. They're fake. They're fraudulent, and that's all they know, which is not my issue. It's not my fault. But at the same time, I will no longer stand for this abuse. Not just on me, but for the other families that I saw throughout my whole entire life, or since I've actually bared children with other people. I have saw this happening to other people as well too. And I could not understand the reason why it was happening, or who were the ones that were involved in doing these things. But then I believe it was in the first time that I was wrong, it was back in 2008 with my first daughter, who visited me on the channel, LaKayla Barnes. My second daughter in 2012, or somewhere near around that year, I was wrong when it came to her as well. All of these court proceedings have gone on in secret, to the point to where as though I could not defend myself, and nobody publicly could come in to speak their mind or the truth that they knew about me whenever it comes to the physical laws that have been broken, even by lawmakers, people of the justice system, and things of that nature. So this is the reason why I put the ongoing investigations out whenever it comes to all the judicial systems, whenever it comes to all of the private investigators, because to my knowledge, my life has been illegally pried into for so long, a very long time. I've been under investigation dealing with private eyes and people of that nature, unbeknownst to me, because of the wrongdoings that other people have done to me. I have to be looked over and looked at because of the simple fact that I'm innocent in all of this. Okay? So I'm just letting the truth be told. And I'm following what the Most High is asking me to do at this time. Because I'm tired of seeing the abuse that have been put on families, innocent families, especially the children. None of them know what is going on. They're probably all afraid out of their little minds. And I can completely understand exactly where they're coming from, because I knew how I felt when I was younger. And so that leads me into making this video, as I have already put them all on blast. And this video hopefully will help people to know that I am the one who have been wronged by all of this stuff. Now, they left all of the hardcore, court proceedings up to me and things of that nature. But behind the scenes, these people have been posing as me, or having someone to pose as me to steal my finances when it comes to the justice system. And I have been unable to live a healthy life because of this. My children, I don't know what kind of lives they live, because they do not allow me to get that close to them. Okay? And I just wanted to come on and make this known, because what the Most High is setting on my heart to do. Because I'm tired of, people stalking me for no apparent reason, assuming that I'm going to take action and hurt somebody. But I only hurt others if they hurt me. And that's just period. Because I have to stand up for myself. But at the same time that I say that, people have to take it a little bit further than just throwing hands, throwing fists. You feel me? People in the justice system, I feel like there are many who do not deserve to even be carrying firearms. Bam. Want to speak about George Floyd, for example? Now, I don't know if this man is here with me today in spirit or what the case may be regarding that. But I will say, and I don't know if it was under my name or whatever the case may be, Lashiva Valshay Barnes is my name. And nobody should be forgetting that name. Why? Because I'm the one who brings justice when it concerns justice. And for my collective, I'll be back with the I believe it's the angel number reading that I'm supposed to do right now. But I will be back with the reading soon. And you guys just hold tight, okay? I love y'all. And for the ones who call themselves justice leaders, just know that even if you can't come to grips with yourself, the Most High will do it for you. And I want everybody to enjoy their days. Because growing up, like, I was even wrong whenever it comes to me being silenced and stuff like that. Like, I couldn't play my music loud on the block or anything like that. But yet there were other neighbors who were allowed to do so. Where's the fairness in that? I wasn't allowed to live in a place that I wanted to live that was peacefully. That was peaceful. I was not allowed to do this. I was not allowed to have the privileges to drive. I was not allowed to have the privilege of taking care of my own children. All of these privileges that I was supposed to have had in my life have been taken away from me fraudulently. I believe that it's about time for something to be done about this. And if it doesn't start with me, then where will it start at? So like I say, everybody enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope that this message find whoever it needs to find in order for something to be done regarding these situations. Everybody be blessed, stay prayed up. Either way it goes, you should always be in prayer. And you should always know that if nobody else in your life loves you, that the Most High does. Because I understand that we all have friends that have wronged us in some type of way as well too. But that is enough leverage for our hearts, our minds, our bodies, our spirits, and our souls to grow. Because if these people don't wrong us in whatever kind of way that they have, then how will we know how to take action on things that happen to us? How would we not know? But like at the same time, living life is about expanding your minds. Have a good day, y'all.